We've already discussed how Luxembourg is a proper country in my previous video. I will add the link in the description if you haven't seen it. Now, let's talk about other cities or villages outside of the capital city. And today's location is Schengen. I'm sure that name sounds very familiar to you. Schengen is a winemaking village located in the southeast of Luxembourg. Yes, the European Schengen Visa was named after this village. For some reason, I thought I would see a lot going on, like a lot of tourists because of its ties to the EU, but it was very quiet. Then I thought maybe the word Schengen has a meaning in Luxembourgish. I asked around and apparently it doesn't mean anything. When I checked on Google, it says it means sim, which doesn't relate to what it represents now, which is free movement of people and goods between European countries, meaning no border controls between countries. As of February 2024, there are 27 countries under this agreement. As you walk around the village, there is a lot of European Union symbolism. This square is called Europaplatz, which basically means Europe Square. Most signs in Luxembourg are either French or Luxembourgish. I think this sign has both though, Luxembourgish and French. And here there's a memorial in all of Luxembourg's official languages, Luxembourgish, French, and German. They all say Europe without borders. Okay, but why name it after this village, not Paris, Brussels, or any other famous city? Well, it's because the initial free movement agreement was signed in this village in June 1985. The first countries to sign it were Luxembourg, Germany, France, Belgium, and the Netherlands. Other countries weren't too sure about this. I mean, World War II was just a few decades earlier, so maybe it was a little too soon for some countries to join. Of course, the remaining countries that joined later on, they saw how much the agreement was speeding up trade, so they also wanted in. So Luxembourg was one of the first countries to sign the agreement. If you're wondering why they did not pick the capital city, Luxembourg, well, it's because this village is located at a tri-point, where three of the founding countries border each other. This is right at the border. This village right here is Schengen, which is Luxembourg. Further down, my zoom is not very good, but the town or village over there is France. The river in between is the Moselle River, and all of that is France until the building with the chimney. Then after, it's Germany. So you can see both France and Germany from this village. This is the tourist office. I think it's shaped like this because the initial agreements were signed on a ship. These are called the columns of nations. Each of the bronze stars symbolizes a Schengen member of state. And here, it's the free movement locks. Apparently, the purpose is for people to lock in their free movement spirit. I guess it's just more symbolism for free movement. Here, there is another free movement symbol made of steel. These are two original parts of the Berlin Wall. They are set up as symbols for opening and removal of borders in Europe. Of course, Schengen has all of the member states' flags. They are located just outside the Schengen Museum. The Schengen Museum details all of the history about the village and how it became the symbol of free movement. This is inside the museum. It's free of charge. It's quite small, but it has a lot of information. You can also access information in a few languages. This map shows the evolution of the Schengen area. Here, there are passports from each member country. I think this is for all of the European Union though, not just the Schengen area. So some countries like the UK were in the European Union but never signed the Schengen Agreement. So here that's why it says Brexit. It's 2024. I thought they would remove the UK passports by now. Maybe they will during the next renovations. Or maybe they'll be kept for educational purposes. If you are a citizen of Schengen or have a Schengen visa, you can just walk, drive, or cycle to France or Germany. There is no checkpoint whatsoever, but of course you have to be authorized to do this. For those of you who don't know, Deutschland means Germany in German. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please comment down below and tell me what you think about the village of Schengen and its role in the EU. Please also like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.